Welcome investors, welcome kingdom shoppers. Now is the time. Now is the time for self-development. Now is the time for you to be able to build your own brand. But before you build your brand, the main thing you want to do is you want to be able to build yourself up. You want to build yourself up to a point that your brand is something that's coming from you. Something that's inside of your heart. Something that your spirit is telling you that this has to come out like a baby crawling around in a pregnant woman's stomach. Your idea, your concept, whatever it is you're good at, something is inside of you, is crawling, is wants to come out. It's time for you to birth that. It's time for you to build that brand. It's time for you to release to the world, to the atmosphere, to the earth, a solution, a concept, an idea, something you're good at. Maybe it's some type of experience or something that you have learned or you're just talented at it. But it's time. It's time to brand yourself. No more trading time for money. The more you trade time for money, you lose that idea. That idea can be extinct. Don't give yourself any more space. It's time to put pressure on yourself. It's time to put pressure on yourself to build that brand, to build that idea, to birth that concept. It's time for you to step out by faith and walk on water like Peter did. It's your time. I'm calling you. Kingdom shoppers, kingdom investors. I know you guys are ready to make thousands of dollars a day. I know you guys are ready to build your LLC. I know you guys are ready to build your business credit the right way so you can walk into these banks and demand properties, demand assets to get that condo if you want to rent out Airbnbs. It's time. It's time. Self-development is the foundation. The more you work on yourself, that brand, that idea, that concept will naturally begin to grow out of you. You'll see that whatever you've been struggling with in life, the main thing you want to do is stay focused. Sometimes when you're working on something, you get a lot of distractions. Those distractions come to knock you off course. Those distractions come so you will begin to lose faith. So you will lose focus. It's time for you to refocus, recalibrate. It's time for you to step up and be who you are. This is your moment. The earth is not gonna wait for you. You have to embrace the opportunity to make things happen. The world is constantly revolving. Things are constantly changing. Right now is the best time ever. The season is changing. We're stepping into Web 3 right now. If anybody have a concept, an idea that they're struggling with, this is the time to embrace the moment that's in front of you. As a kingdom investor, one of the things you'll find out is we specialize in birthing those gifts. Those gifts are created to give you the advantage in life. God buried treasures inside of you. Those buried treasures that you have inside of you, that's your ability to prosper. That's God giving you the advantage in life. And what you can do with that gift is create a product out of it. Create a product and offer it to the world. The universe will be most happy to buy in to your idea, to your concept, to your goods, to your services. It's time to brand yourself. As a kingdom developer and a kingdom investor, you're gonna learn the basics of how to take what's inside of you, pull it out, brand it, and market it. You can make money in your sleep. That's called residual income. No more trading time for money. That's the old way of living. Step into the new round, just like Blockbuster. See, Blockbuster had an offer, I believe it was Netflix, to start selling movies online, to start mailing movies out to people. But you know what Blockbuster did? They thought they were so big. They thought they was the giant, the guru. And when things started changing, when the world started revolving, they sat still. They didn't take advantage of the opportunity. And what happened was, people stopped going into stores buying movies. It's a digital world now. Everything is digital. And if you guys realize that the AIs, artificial intelligence, they're taking over right now. Use them to your advantage. So don't let time pass you by and you don't get caught up in the moment or the wave of opportunity. Jump into this opportunity as a kingdom investor. Allow us to teach you and show you the business concepts and how to develop your own structured ideas. Market them and create your own brand and allow your products that came from your inside to be introduced to the world. Take advantage of the gifts that God has given you. Your hidden treasures are inside of you. And remember, as a kingdom investor, anybody that wants to get into this program and learn the business concepts, learn how to build business credit, learn how to start their LLCs, learn how to purchase properties under their business license, they have to come through you. That's where you start making residual income in thousands of dollars a day. When you drop your link offering the opportunity for people to learn these different concepts, if you have a social media group, that's the beginning. You might have, let's say 10 or 20 people buy in every day. That's $1,000, $2,000 a day. $100 for everybody that's coming into your organization. 10, 20, 30 people. That's $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a day. 100 people come in. That's $10,000 overnight. Don't sleep on this opportunity. Don't sleep on your own gifts. Don't sleep on your own ability. You are capable of producing money in your sleep. Generational wealth. It's time for you to free up your time and use that time to drop your brand. Come on in. We appreciate you. Kingdom shoppers, kingdom investors, God bless you. I'll see you on the other side.